Gentlemen, I have now the pleasure to welcome Cortina d'Ampezzo, candidate for the 5th Alpine World Ski Championships in the year 2017. Floor is yours.
Mr. President, members of the IAS Council, good afternoon everyone and welcome to the presentation of Cortina d'Ampezzo, candidate for the World Alpine Ski Championships of 2017. I'm Marta Guzman, Committee Secretary, and over the next 10 minutes I'm going to have the honor to interview 4 people with strong links to Cortina's bid. Mr. Reinhard Schmalzer, Vice President of the FISI. After a difficult time, the Italian Ski Federation seems fresh and energetic. What has your experience with this candidacy campaign been?
Also, I have always believed that it was very important for Cortina to enter this contest as one of Italy's most prestigious winter tourist resorts and one which needs these World Championships. Now, since 2 months, the new elected FISI Council got a better insight in the work Cortina has done over the last years. As you probably know, Flavio Roda, our FISI president, is a former coach. He was a coach from Alberto Tomba. And myself, I was an athlete competing in the World Cup in downhill. Therefore, I must say that on both the technical and organizational levels, I believe that Cortina, together with FISI, can create great world championships. Furthermore, I believe that Italy as a great market for skiing, needs a project like that of Cortina 2017. We have the training capacity and great sports people, but a World Championship at home would be a great event for everyone. Finally, I would like to let you know that the Italian Ski Federation is fully supporting Cortina's bid, and we can assure you that Cortina is a high priority for us. The proposal is Italy has to be host of an Alpine World Ski Championship within the next 7 years by the latest. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's move now from FISI to Cortina. I would like to introduce you Adolfo Menardi, Race Director of the World Cup Committee and Sport Director of Cortina 2017. Adolfo, you have the luck of working on spectacular slopes in Cortina. What are the latest news on regards of these new slopes?
Well, the work of the previous bids was fully integrated in this bid. The already existing Olympia slope, where the classic Women's World Cup event is held every year, will be modernized over the next 2 years. With small-scale work to make it safer and interesting. While for the men's speed events, we have developed a highly spectacular course together with FIS technicians, which make partial use of 2 existing slopes. What the slope of the slalom competition is concerned, we have obtained all permission to start work. The Tony Seiler slope will also be ready within the next 2 seasons. In the planning program for the ski slopes, we set ourselves 2 priorities. First, to respect our beautiful environment, and second, to build the slopes for a training, competition, but also tourist purpose.
Okay, thank you, Adolfo. We will come back to that topic later. And now we will show you, after the first run of interviews, a short video clip that has been produced by the young guys working for the candidacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, ski and sports lovers, welcome to the final of this great competition. Now we're competing for the 2017 Alpine Ski World Championships. There are 3 candidates for it. Cortina d'Ampezzo, which has never hosted the World Ski Championships and seems in great shape. St. Moritz, an experienced competitor which hosted the World Ski Championships in 2003, and Ore, which is competing again, its first attempt after hosting the World Championships in 2007. First on the starting blocks is Cortina d'Ampezzo, Queen of the Dolomites, UNESCO Natural World Heritage Site. A great event location, the only Italian ski resort member of the Best of the Alps, the perfect place for an international sporting event. Cortina 2017 has organized a great range of side events, top of the Dolomites Music Festival, the World Snow Day, and the Great Sport Festival. It will be a building site over the next few years with investments worth 250 million euros. A development plan with the Veneto region has already been signed, involving sports infrastructure, a new town layout, and top-quality hotels. Some of the work is already underway, such as the heliport. Cortina will be easier to get to thanks to the building of new roads. Finally, new ski slopes and improvements on existing slopes. Not just words, but facts and plans which are fully underway. This is Cortina 2017. Is it going to be Cortina's turn this time? He's looking in great shape. His training has gone well. He knows exactly how to approach the race. In the previous competition, he hasn't won, but this time he can reach the top step of the podium. We're on the starting blocks. The race to bring home the 2017 World Alpine Ski Championships has begun. Forza Cortina. Ready. On your marks. Go.
Vote for Cortina. Just push play to watch this exciting race.
Wonderful. This looks very promising. But we are back now for the second round. So let's have a short talk to Martin Schnitzer, its director. Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, no doubt about that. I'm happy to be here. We are proud of the work we have done so far, and it's really an exciting moment we want to share with you.
But as the only person that is not from Cortina, why do you think a PIS council member should vote for Cortina?
Honestly, I personally, I'm fallen in love with Cortina. That's a big, big reason. But on another level, there are many, many reasons why you should vote Cortina. First of all, Cortina hasn't been host for the FIS Alpine Ski World Championships ever. So this is an important reason. A second reason is that we are doing a long-term planning. So the master plan of Cortina is fully integrated in the bid. So 100% fit of the needs for the Alpine Ski World Championships and what is planned for Cortina in the next years. And if you believe me or not, and if you have seen in the clip, financially we have all agreements signed and we can start, or we have already started with some work. Then you see here a nice picture. This is the third reason. We have young people from Cortina working hard every day, and this is the new generation. They want to work for their future, for their families, and they are really working hard every day. And a fourth point is that we have really a political, stable background. Our mayor has been elected 3 weeks ago, and he will be the mayor in 2017. He is our president for the bid committee, and so he's really keen of this project, and he's working hard too for obtaining these World Championships. And finally, and this is a key question, is the population. More than 80% of the population in Cortina is supporting this bid, and I think this is another important reason for hosting this World Championship.
So you are optimistic on the outcomes of this bid?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm an optimistic by nature. So what the outcome of this competition, if we refer it to the clip we have seen before, is concerned, I have to say it's only impacting a little on our work, because winning the bid would mean reaching an important milestone. Losing this bid would mean shifting this milestone, and I think we are prepared for both.
Thank you. Let's move to our last speaker, Mr. Herbert Huber. You are representing the Town Council of Cortina d'Ampezzo here. My question is, what is planned for the next few years?
Yeah, the situation is really good. For the next years, Cortina will be a real building site. We worked hard the last years for the projects and about the vision necessary to renew the town and infrastructures. The first works, like the sports center, new car parks, the heliport, some squares into the town, just to name a few, have already been started, as you have seen in the clip. We are also so happy to communicate that 15 million euro have been confirmed from the government, and these 15 million are going to be invested in connecting ski lifts in the Tofana area. So in the future, it will be possible to ski directly from the center of Cortina to the Alta Badia and Serraronda. Finally, I want just to inform that the Veneto region will present our bid and our eco-sustainable project at the Earth Summit in 3 weeks in Rio de Janeiro. I think this shows the long-term planning strategy Cortina has. And we would be happy if the FIS Alpine Ski World Championship would be part of it.
Great. Thank you to all speakers. Our presentation has come to an end. Thanks for listening to us, and we are happy for any question here to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the excellent presentation. It's time for question and answers. Questions from the council members? Questions from the members, the working group for the evaluation? No questions. So I would like to thank you once again for the presentation and good luck on Thursday afternoon. Thank you.